there's actually a giant industry that's basically been erected around Epstein that has contributed to this notion that there are over 1,000 victims, right? That's what the FBI and DOJ claimed in their memo in July. You see politicians and journalists and lawyers and others repeating this figure over and over without providing anything close to the substantiation for it or explaining how it was determined that any given individual in that group was a victim. Because let's remember, it used to be customary, at least in criminal law, that a victim is not a victim until they've been adjudicated to have been a victim, right? Until the person that they're accusing of victimizing them is found guilty. And then they're a victim. But now it's all preemptive. Now they're not just victims, but survivors based on literally nothing other than their own say so, which is sort of a strange standard, especially for people on the right to embrace, who I recall during the peak of Me Too emphasizing things like due process, etc. But with Epstein, somehow that all went completely by the wayside. And they also are not cognizant at all, it seems, of this sort of industry, as I mentioned, that's been constructed around this stuff, which is that in the wake of Epstein's death, right, in August of 2019, under disputed or at least somewhat mysterious circumstances in federal custody, uh, multiple extremely lucrative settlement programs were established